Hello boys and girls, and welcome to Grandma Teresa's Story Time. Today I'll be reading Pooh, the very best Easter bunny. Early one Easter, as Pooh and his friends were decorating eggs, Rabbit hurried over. "Sorry, but I can't play the Easter bunny this year," he announced. "I have to plant my garden. Here, Pooh, you do it." Pooh knew that someone had to play the Easter bunny, or there wouldn't be an Easter egg hunt. So he tried on the costume. "Oh, help and bother," he said, struggling with the zipper. "It doesn't seem to fit." Oh, now what are they going to do? Finally, Pooh was dressed. "You don't look like the Easter bunny, Pooh," Bruce said anxiously. "I suppose not," said Pooh, "but maybe I can act like him. Watch." Pooh gave his biggest smile and scrunched down and tried to hop, but the bunny feet were too floppy and Pooh plopped to the ground. Oh dear, oh dear. What now? "Let me try it," Tigger insisted. "Popping is what Tiggers do best." Tigger stepped into the costume and pulled it up. "Whoops," he said. "It ripped." Tigger wasn't the kind to let a small thing getting down. "Ta-da for now," he cried happily. Then he hopped, or rather bounced, high into the air. That's what Tiggers do, bounce. Tigger hopped and hopped, higher and higher. Suddenly he came crashing down on the table where the Easter eggs were waiting. A few eggs bounced off the table and cracked. "Hopping is not what Tiggers do best after all," said Tigger as he picked up the eggs. "Maybe you should play the Easter bunny, Kanga." You think Kanga will play the Easter bunny? Well, let's read on and find out. Kanga held up the costume. "It won't fit me, Tigger dear." "What about Eeyore?" Roo asked hopefully. "Don't look at me," said Eeyore. "I'm the wrong shape, naturally." You think he'll try it anyway? All he can do is try, right? "Don't look at me either," Al chimed in. "My Uncle Aesop dressed up as a rabbit once. Or was it a hare? And then a tortoise." Piglet coughed. "I'd play the Easter bunny," he said, "but I'm too little." "Me too," said Roo, wiping away a tear. "I guess we can't have an Easter egg hunt this year." Are you going to have an Easter egg hunt where you live? "I'll think of something," Pooh said. He scratched his head. He hummed a little hum. Finally, he said, "I must make Rabbit believe that he is the only one who can play the Easter bunny." "Do hurry," urged Kanga. "You think it'll work? Can they convince him?" Rabbit was in his garden. He was so busy planting seeds he didn't hear Pooh cry, "Rabbit! Rabbit!" "Rabbit does have a lot to do," Pooh said to himself. "If we want him to help us, then we should help him." Now that's a good idea, isn't it? Pooh hurried back to his friends and explained his plan. The whole group trooped back to Rabbit's, eager to help. In no time, the garden was planted. "That's a relief," Rabbit told the others. "Now I have time to play the Easter Bunny." There they are, working away in the garden. Everyone returned to Pooh's house. Rabbit put on his Easter Bunny costume. He noticed the broken zipper and the rip, but he was in such a good mood he didn't complain. "I'll hide the eggs before you can say rutabaga," he cried. "And remember, no peeking." "Hooray for Rabbit!" everyone cried as Rabbit headed into the woods. "Hooray for the one and only Easter Bunny and the 100-acre wood!" They all went into the house and shut the door, and only Tigger tried to peek. Sounds like they had a fun time for Easter, doesn't it? What will you be doing for Easter? Easter is not that far away, is it? Let's see if we can count today's. I believe it is 3 days from now. Well, I guess it's that time, boys and girls. But until then, I have something to say. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Bye now and stay safe.